for you in the stars tonight. What a wonderful world for another life waiting for you. Waiting story. Both of us in the arid, droning desert. I never took you to be that girl I thought wandering into the wild remains of what we once were. You can see your story, a cloudy vision of where you say you came from. I never took you to be her. I never took you to be her. I never took you to be what we deserve. I never took you to be her. How could I have known? In this place tonight, reaching out in time. The last thing I do before this, for a final word filled with honest tales, including where we both began. As a closer friend, as the story ends, roaming towards the center, a lasting thought for a dying mind, now droning for a place set to rest. I couldn't let myself to be laid here, taking for too long, facing further wrongs. Collective pressure pushing too far forward. Could it be that we made a mistake then? Maybe we should be the ones to create them. We don't know the wonders we have here. Is this the only way that we'll see clear to kill it all? Don't set me to rest in this place tonight, reaching out in time. The last thing I do before this, for a final word filled with honest tales, including where we both began. As a closer friend, as the story ends, roaming towards the center, a lasting thought for a dying mind.
I've been beaten and broken, so tell me what's your excuse? There's no reason this freedom can't be put to good use. I've grown closer to closure, exposing parts of the truth. I've been cursing at the wind since the days of my youth. Since the days of my youth. Days of my youth. wasting, I just can't take it no more. There's a burning inside me and I'm losing control. I've been lost in the darkness, but now I'm seeing the truth. I've been cursing at the wind since the days of my youth. I've been waiting and waiting since the days of my youth. Days of my youth. Days of my youth. Days of my youth. Days of my youth.
Smashcade number 4 here at the Standard. We are going to be commentating on Street Fighter 6 specifically. And I'm FinestHour, and this is my co-commentator, Pickle Stein.
Hello. I'm alive.
I'm really excited to see what we're doing here because I know it's more of a smaller tournament, but round robin is really interesting because it allows not only everyone to get experience against everyone in sets, but also I feel like it provides sort of and maybe this might sound a little grimy, but it provides the opportunity for other players to observe how they perform in different matchups and sort of like encapsulate that into their own play.
Oh yeah, you get a lot of experience, and you don't get the chance to like dodge anybody, or nobody gets the chance to dodge you.
Yeah,
so you're gonna take any matchup that's thrown at you regardless.
Unlike the one and done ranked experience, that online can't run from you.
Yeah. No one's gonna be. This is a tournament set. You're gonna be taking every single loss, or you're gonna leave the building.
So who is our first game of the day?
Good question. I've seen these. I've seen one of them at some other locals before. I cannot remember their tag for the life of me. They're going through the PlayStation tutorial. I think they're doing a whole new account.
Somebody probably signed in with a different profile. It does this every time. That means they're not going to have any colors.
Yeah, I mean, it might just be like they have the colors and this is the first time they downloaded it onto the setup.
That's true.
But you could also be right. There's a few times when I'm like super blessed to see my favorite characters have my favorite colors of their favorite my favorite costumes, and then the next setup I use, I'm doing default.
Time to play default.
Every time, yeah.
Yeah. What do you with JP in particular? What is your favorite costume?
My go-to is just any of them with color 5, preferably costume 3. I thought I wouldn't like it. It looked kind of weird for a bit, but I started using it, and it kind of grew on me. Now I feel weird like not using it.
I felt similarly when the first wave of Outfit 3 came out with Gifo's Die Hard Outfit 2, and now it feels very weird to play Zangief without pants.
Exactly. Like
I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Their proportions that they've given Zangief are like way too weird for him to be in Speedos anymore.
Well, they gave him this is what I found out. Zangief's physique is actually inspired by authentic bodybuilders of that nature, specifically for like wrestling and weightlifting and that sort of thing. Right. And as it turns out, they have more body mass than Zangief has had in previous games, where he is just cut.
Yeah,
he has like 0% body fat.
Yeah, every time, because they're like invincible body of iron, but like which he still is.
Now he feels more like a slab of iron, and I feel like that's more intimidating.
Yeah, right. More like a slab of iron.
Are we about to see an Ed Ditto? I have no idea. I'm seeing a lot of hovering towards the bottom.
The bottom? I think one of them does play Ed.
I'm really hopeful that is a Bison pick.
Oh, shoot, they don't have...
I'm extremely hopeful that's a Bison pick. Oh, do they not have Season... Whoa, do they not have Season 1?
That probably could happen. What they did, what Capcom did with Season 1 is that they locked it to, like, the person's account and not, like, the actual console. They fixed that with, like, the rest of the characters after that. They're like, okay, so as long as whoever is on this console has the DLC, everyone has access to it.
Yeah.
Because they were trying to, like... It might have been like an accidental like button slip on like getting the like privacy settings for distributing the DLC. I don't know too much about it. I just know it's kind of scummy.
Speaking of DLC, what are your thoughts on the 4 new characters
that are for Season 3?
Yeah,
I like. Yes. Okay,
honestly, that's a fair... I really don't think that there was a single pick that I was, like, disappointed with.
Yeah. Okay, it's Manon and Bison is looking like...
Well, I don't know if they're doing a button check or anything like that.
It could be a button... It actually could be a button check. Yeah,
we don't know the great... Okay, so it's Tomtoct and Invalidity.
Invalidity. Okay, Invalidity is the one that I think I've seen before. I've seen the name go around before.
I know that neutral in this matchup is particularly awkward for Bison because Monona has really good long-range pokes.
Yeah.
And so Bison's going to really struggle to try and get in here.
Yeah. Especially with the recent nerfs to Bison where you're not allowed to just, like, mash buttons
you can't just
you
can't just press scissor kick and just immediately be, like, -1 in your opponent's face.
Yeah. I think they are going now.
No, I think this is an actual match. And you can see Manon kind of poking a lot with crouch jab, which leaves her at the ranges where that hits on block. That typically leaves her in range for her command grab, which she's already gotten 2 of.
Yeah.
So I'm not super confident in later rounds.
Yeah, I think think Invalidity right now. Okay, Invalidity is the Manon.
Oh, they swapped. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Tom is kind of not committing too much to when he gets a hit and not realizing it. Like he's done a bunch of scissor kicks and then walks back.
Ooh, he could have gotten in. He could have done EX Psycho Crusher there, but I don't think he was confident in the anti-air there. Manon does have probably the single hardest heavy button to punish, being jump heavy kick.
Oh yeah.
That move is, you could see it there. It is so ridiculously hard.
That's the real scissor kick that we don't, that they won't let you talk about.
The real scissor kick was the friends we made along the way.
Amen.
You can see there, another command grab. And now the command grabs are going to be doing about 20% each. This is going to be rough.
Yeah.
Ooh, good drive impact.
DI back.
Nope.
You cannot get a, you can get a, like the hit throw there, but
that's
not
half.
the regular command
And probably drive rush command grab, just a guess.
throw. Yeah, next hit wins for Invalidity regardless of what button it is.
Didn't quite get the confirm there.
From punish counter, you got to do crouching medium punch.
Yes, you've got to get the Unga train started. But unfortunately, it looks like the Unga train might be closed for repairs. Oh, walk up throw? No drive rush? Okay.
He didn't jump.
That hit at that range. I'm surprised.
No, you can just straight up, you can straight up jump. Manon and Lily both have a level 3 command grab. A command grab as their level 3, and you can just jump on reaction.
You can jump Manons after the freeze?
Yeah, because the freeze doesn't, like with Zangief, his invincibility, his thing doesn't start until his level 3 has like 6 frames of startup before.
Yeah, but then it's frame 0.
And then,
like
then it's frame 0.
Once it's out, oh come on, no crouching medium.
Yeah, and then with Manon and Lily, their cutscene starts immediately, so like their attacks don't start.
Do we know if they're playing to best of 5 because of the round robin setup?
With round robin, I think it would be best of. I think it would be first of 3.
Well, there's another command grab, waiting for the jump, gets the drive impact. Do they do the juggle this time? No, reset.
I'll try to reset, didn't commit to the
back heavy
frames.
punch?
Yeah.
That should have happened. Bison's plus after back heavy kick.
Yeah, I think +1 or +2. But that's what I'm seeing from the Bison is he's not, he's getting like these hits or just being on advantage anyway.
It might be that just because of how much advantage Manon can build and as quickly as Manon can build it, that there's kind of this intrinsic fear of like, what if I apply pressure and then I get command grabbed? But unfortunately, Manon plays into that fear and is landing command grabs anyway.
Exactly, yeah. No, you can kind of go with any sort of grappler, you can go 2 ways. You can go get throws as fast as possible until they start, like fearing the command throws, to the point where they just start jumping after they just start holding up randomly and taking advantage of that, or you can just get regular throws to force them to have to throw tech, and once they start throw teching and they're used to like, okay, I gotta tech a throw here, you do a command grab.
Yes.
So there's 2 different ways to like kind of get them to condition them into taking command throws more
I
than
will
anything.
say I'm appreciating watching Tom consistently poke with the stand medium kick here.
Yeah.
Look at 3 counter hits and the EX
hits.
meter burn. Okay, we're going into scramble territory. Gets the crouch. Look at these medium kicks.
I'll just walk up command
grab.
That's all you need.
She's out of meter, but I have a feeling she's not out of heart.
Yeah, like just one. Oh, you probably could have.
No, that might be it.
No.
Wow.
He can.
Oh
shoot.
No. What?
Okay.
No punish.
You know what?
Okay.
That's all right.
Okay.
That's totally fine.
We're going to game 3. Oh no. Yeah, it is best of 5. It's best of 5.
Perfect.
Great. I want to see Tom land more counter hits. Ooh.
Lots of jump-ins.
Well, Tom's doing a lot of unsafe stuff. Invalidity's not quite capitalizing as aggressively as I would have expected.
Exactly. I think Tom is also doesn't really know what buttons to press at specific times. Like he could definitely, especially when Manon's in the corner, you can just stay at that exact range he was at and anti-air any sort of jump in. But
I'm also seeing
he just jumped there. He's trying.
I'm seeing a lot of trying to air to air probably.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Command
grab?
Honestly, that was just a case of both them pressing a button at the same time and Invalidity's winning. That happens a lot more than you think, where you're just like, I'm just gonna press a button, and, like you just decide to throw a fireball at the exact time they decide to jump forward.
Oh yeah, and you feel
did
bad.
Not punish the sweep.
Okay, has him in the corner. They both like to stand at this like half screen range and just press their buttons. The problem is that Bison's buttons are a lot stubbier.
Drive
All
rush
right.
throw.
So we are now at match point.
Match point for Invalidity. Sweet.
What do you think of toothpaste Manon?
Toothpaste Manon?
That is what that color is. That is
that-
Aqua Fresh
Ain't that
mint toothpaste Manon.
her default skin? I don't know the character. No, it's not. It's not.
No, she has pink hair normally.
Yeah.
She has the bubblegum toothpaste.
Yeah. The cotton
The
candy
cotton
Manon.
candy flavored dental instrument.
Exactly. Cotton candy Manon versus toothpaste Manon. But
Ooh,
no punish.
again, no
I don't
punish
think-
on these Psycho Crushers.
he might have some like sort of. Oh shoot! Just a little too late.
Not gonna land. Command grab.
Oh, he gets the command grab.
Drive
Wow.
rush? No. Gonna just dashboard for the pressure. That's another command grab. No.
No level 3. It's fine.
Okay,
Better.
drive reversal. Wow, that anti-air
did
would have
not
been
convert.
in. No confirm. Okay.
He was too slow.
And that's gonna go 3-0 to Invalidity.
Well done. Yeah, I think a few of them had like a matchup in mind that was not the matchup they were playing. Like normally like if you see like Honda's headbutt and it's like -3, but like if you try to press anything that's not a jab, you're gonna get hit by
That
his
is
jab
true.
first.
If it's something that you're not inherently familiar with, seeing a long-range vertical or horizontal charge move like that, you might think, oh, these are all going to be the same. These are all going to be relatively safe moves. And for the most part, from what I could tell, at least in this game, they are, with the exception of Psycho Crusher, which is just disastrously unsafe.
Oh yeah, Psycho Crusher. Scissor Kick is a safe. It's not safe. It's like -5. I think -6.
It's minus. I think it depends on strength, but also spacing is the big thing with that.
Yeah,
there are a lot of
it's
ranges
a-
where you can just press it
It's a space
and you'll be
trap.
fine.
Yeah.
Whereas Honda, you can just walk up, press that delicious, nutritious stand medium punch, and be +1.
Yeah, be +1, and then if you do whiff it, your whole hurt box goes straight back to for them to whiff. So you can whiff punish their whiff punish.
So I believe we're watching, at this point, Jello Icy as one competitor,
I don't think so.
and me as the other. Okay.
Okay,
Well, then
yeah.
I will be taking my leave briefly.
Play Sailor Moon S. Heard that. I will give it a try. Double dash forward into command grab. I after the first game and like the second round into the second game, I was like, I'm just gonna enjoy it. There's a lot I'm not familiar with, and I'm not gonna try to question the game plan of these two. Yeah, it looks like FinestHour, who is a Zangief player. Jello Icy, I cannot remember for the life of me who they play. I think it was Ken. Could be totally wrong. Yeah. We're going to see. Jello Icy has a lot more experience, I think, in Tekken 8. I've seen him play more Tekken 8 than anything. Him and Lorenzo, I roomed with at EVO last year. They both went for some volunteer stuff as well as Tekken 8, and I think, no, they did. I was about to say they had Smash Bros. Ultimate at EVO. That is a time long gone, unfortunately. But we're still going to get MK1. That's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We're at the Standard in Norman, Oklahoma. It's a super nice venue. They got a whole bar area like right across. They got the food area just on the other side of the building. There's a lot of open space to hang out. Shout outs to Austin, Jello Icy for hosting this whole thing, being able to get a nice venue like this on a consistent weekly basis. Even though it's different fighting games each time, like having this as like just a general fighting game hangout, I think is going to be really good for the scene. Last week they had Guilty Gear. The week before that was Tekken. And they also rotate between. Last week they had Rivals 2. I was kind of sad I didn't go to that. I kind of just fell asleep So I think they're just going through some controller stuff. I wish I could have like a keyboard here to dwindle with stuff, but my streaming days are, I wouldn't say my streaming days are long gone. I had some, yeah, the classic controller stuff, the classic PlayStation 5 controller stuff. Anytime it's a tournament on PlayStation 5. I just recently saw, I was looking for a specific VOD from Dr. African versus IDOM, and I found it because it was Game 5. This was losers. It was Game 5. IDOM was up around, but Doc had IDOM in the corner, and his controller like disconnected. His hitbox get disconnected, and because of that, IDOM just took the round that he was already up, and so the set ended there. It was such a sad day. It was a really sick match regardless. But yeah, okay, no, it's not. I don't think it's Jello Icy. It is FinestHour versus Shaded Fox, who has a Bison, a DJ, and those are 2 characters. I don't know if they're the same ones. Look who we got, Mr. Frame 1 drop Lily himself for
one?
Elena. I mean, I think it was Frame 1 for Elena. I saw you playing Elena earlier.
Yeah, I'm just getting a better hold of her now.
Sweet. Yeah, I think like her game plan's kind of coming to. She's become a lot more of like a defensive character.
Yeah,
like,
she
with
is. Like,
punishes.
yeah, she is definitely not a drive rush character.
No.
Which is, I mean, the entire point because they want to. That meta is oversaturated right now.
Yeah, they don't want any more characters with that. Any if they add any more characters with a good game plan like that, I don't know what they're gonna do.
I mean, we'll see because the next 4 characters are very technical character, grappler hybrid character, zoner character, and I don't know what Ingrid is. I think she's also a zoner-ish character.
I think she's like.
She does Athena stuff.
It could be. I don't know exactly.
Or are you still an uncultured Smash player? If I say Athena, does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, it does mean nothing to me. I'm sorry.
It means nothing. You don't even.
You
failed middle school. You don't know about the ancient Roman Empire. How often do you think about the ancient Roman Empire?
Probably like. I did like.
You're thinking about the
last
ancient
Christmas.
Roman Empire? Why?
I thought about it like last Christmas.
It's fine.
All right.
So
FinestHour using my super cool modded D-pad DualSense with the Zangief, which I think would be good for the quarter circle inputs and also SPD inputs. Shaded Fox going. Oh yeah, Shaded Fox also has the Terry now. That's who the other character was.
Terrence Boggard.
Yeah, he's been kind of juggling. He's been adding a character like every once in a while to his juggle
I mean,
game.
Shaded Fox. Who did he originally? I think it was an Ed boy or.
He was a DJ. He played DJ and then Bison.
I mean, he's a little of everything. I mean, he's an old head. He'll play as many characters as he'd like.
Yeah. He'll play all the characters. I think with the Bison nerfs, he has
the Bison nerfs. They barely even touch them.
Yeah, it's just you can't just mash buttons on Wolf anymore.
Some people still do. So let's see. We got the names mixed up. They got to be switched. There we go.
Yeah. All right.
So I don't know much about this matchup, honestly.
Ooh.
Because I know FinestHour has historically been very favorite for bigger characters.
Yeah, he played King K. Rool in Smash. Of course, gravitated to this character.
Yeah, and he played a bit of Street Fighter V. He was a bit of an he was leaning towards Abigail, so obviously he likes the big bodies.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Right over the fireball. That was kind of clean. Yeah, he did. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, he ain't that old.
Do that yeah. He probably tried to do the other one, but was like a little bit too far away.
And yeah,
Nice.
you have no reason not to do that.
Right. There's a lot of instances I think we're going to see of just both players pressing the same buttons at the same time and one of them just being better, like with the driving pack specifically. Yeah.
Yeah, just jumped out. He's afraid of the SPD, but
Yeah, he's done it a few times, but
frame
he's
one.
ended it on hit.
Frame up, give up. That game was a wash. We barely even got to say anything about it.
Yeah. Not a lot. Just FinestHour running the casino. We're gonna see what the DJ can do. I think it's gonna be. I think he's gonna have an opportunity to play a bit more passive.
Yeah, Shaded Fox is gonna look for that. He wants to be a bit more passive, try to zone out, but Zangief has the intimidation factor because he's gonna try to jump out.
The meatiest knee I've ever seen.
Drop kick.
Ah,
Oh, too far away.
Yeah,
He tried to style. Imperfect. Oh, he doesn't have the anti-airs. It's just 2 buttons.
Oh my gosh, just wake up throw.
Just scoop. It's funny when you do it. It's funny and it's infuriating because it basically means there was a big gap and they just said, screw it.
Yeah, that was a good neutral jump from Shaded
Wow,
Fox. He gets
that
caught by
was-
that again.
I
mean,
think that was a
light
reaction.
one. Yeah.
Oop.
Just a
too
little
late.
Too slow.
Okay.
Yeah, there's quite a few times when I feel like both these players have like the same pattern of when they want to press a button. It's just it's straight up just a case of his button. FinestHour's button is winning.
Ooh,
It's
the
just,
mash.
the correct button. I think.
Oh, we switching characters? Oh, no, he's going to stick with it.
Yeah, I think Shaded Fox just needs to be okay with taking command throws. And also getting a note. There you go. Perfect. That's
Ooh,
exactly
he missed
what I was about to say.
Although, that was just a normal grab, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say is once Shaded Fox knows exactly when
Ooh. Fox
when
is just
FinestHour
missing
is trying to
everything.
get it. Yeah, exactly. When he's trying to find a command grab, like what buttons he presses before it, like jab it, drive rush, throw, is a good pattern to recognize.
That was a very great interruption there. Reset?
Oh, just
He
barely missed
hesitated
it.
or
Oop.
flub. I'm not even too sure.
Yeah, put himself in the corner. Yeah,
Just mash. You don't. Oh. Ah.
I think. Nice.
I mean,
match point.
it's literally 1 HP. Just mash, whatever.
Yeah, right. Because eventually he's gonna try to keep his pressure when he shouldn't.
He tried to wake off.
At that point, it's like if you don't know what he's gonna do. Oh.
Oh, you
just
can
missed it.
convert off that. Come on.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think he missed his button there.
Tick throw.
Nice.
Get off
Keep
me.
him off of you. I would be careful if I was Shaded Fox.
That's
Oh, okay.
It's not
Going for level
death,
2.
but it's kind of unnecessary. Unless Shaded Fox has the reactions, he does
Oh
not.
my lord. That was insane. A 3-0. I've never seen that. That
Solid
was,
3-0.
Where did this guy go? Is what? Oh shoot, okay. Heard that.
I'm pretty sure you can disable that. You can disable that on.
Yeah.
Like-
Dang. It's all good. Letting go of the button? Yeah, I was wondering what that was. I'm like, he normally has those. Dang. Yeah. No, it's like, it's off by. Alright, I feel like that's like the default. I don't know if it has to be manually turned on or what. So. Yeah, apparently negative edge was on the control setups. I don't think Shaded Fox has realized. Don't tussle with the king of hustle. Exactly. Amen, brother. I don't know who else we're going to get on here. I think it's going to be FinestHour versus Barcode. That one's going to be kind of nice. 2 big bodies. Barcode's kind of on the come up. He's been kind of taking names. He's been kind of like the gatekeeper of like what I would consider like above average play, at least in Oklahoma. He's super aggressive and will gladly take advantage of any time you don't want to press a button. You just want to block. He'll just hold a button for more plus frames. He's totally down for that. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I got to play him for a little bit. I got to play him in Windows semis at DZ Fight Club a week or 2 ago. He's had like a few errors. I think he like dropped a level 3 combo somehow, and it was unfortunate for everybody. So yeah, I think they're just gonna turn off negative edge. Keep that double check. Jose has returned.
Negative edge. I don't think I've ever really cared.
Yeah. Button release. I think it helps a bit with
Charge characters?
yeah, charge characters apparently. I think Knuckle Dude keeps it on for the most part.
I mean, I've only ever played one charge character, now in the Skullgirls, and we
Yeah.
do more inputs in 1 second than the Zangief will ever do in 10.
Yeah. So no button warmer. We're getting this immediately.
Big bodies.
Pretty clean.
So we're gonna okay. So Barcode is a relatively newer player. It's been coming out. I think this is like the 3rd actual tournament I've actually seen in Oklahoma.
yeah, he went to a lot of Ultimate at Sooner Dojo whenever it was at the old venue. Back in the this was like way before. This is before the pandemic is when I saw him.
Yeah, he is a very aggressive Marissa.
Yeah, FinestHour likes to. They both like to run their flow charts on advantage.
Yeah,
I think the only problem is Barcode wins neutral a lot more. He just got PP.
No, yeah, he also
just
has
got
the
a
reaction.
PP.
Yeah, sure, the 7 golden letters. He definitely has the reactions too for counter hits. FinestHour playing the other big characters? Such a surprise. I wonder if Hugo came out. I'm pretty sure FinestHour would probably also play that character.
Yep, exactly. I'm gonna try tweeting this out to a few places.
Let's see.
Okay, he's going to Honda. He did try him out. He told me he tried him out a bit. Okay, armor move.
Okay. Let's see. I wonder if Barcode has the reactions for the perfect parry headbutts. I don't think he does, and that was a very bad DP there. And yeah, checkmate there. Barcode does really have his combos though, so, and he does know his setups too, like for meaties. So like if you try jumping out because you're afraid of the command grab, he's gonna get you because he likes the command grab.
Yeah, he does. He likes to just keep you feeling like you have to press the button regardless. And once you and he doesn't have to worry about like if he feels like you're gonna press a button and wake up, he can just throw. And if you spend super meter to not get thrown, then he's kind of chilling with it. Yeah, like there, he be pressing buttons. And then you're gonna press a button there, so he's gonna charge. But FinestHour found the gap. Oof. Nice. I don't know how much Honda experience Barcode has. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like, does he have the headbutt perfect parry down? Although doesn't seem like he really needs it. And there's a grab.
Yeah, this is like kind of a pretty decent 180 from. I think he's gonna go back.
Other
to
character?
Yeah. Which game?
What,
Which
is Blanca?
characters do you
He's
think?
just going right back. All right.
Yeah. Probably at least just for the health and also.
I mean, they both have the same health.
Oh, they have the same health?
Yeah.
I thought Zenki.
Street Fighter player over here.
I'm a character loyalist that doesn't care about your health.
Yeah,
bar
I'm
when
pretty sure
full screen.
Marissa, E Honda, and Zangief have larger health than everyone else. With Akuma being the only one being the glass.
Yeah, Akuma has the 9K. I thought Zangief had like the most, with Marisa being the second, Honda being the third. I could be totally wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure they have the same amount of health. I'll check on that good old ultimate frame data.
Double throw, yeah. Yeah, he's catching FinestHour not wanting to delay tech at all.
No, wait, yeah, you're right. Zangief does have more health actually, but
Yeah.
Honda and Marissa do have 500 more health than most other people.
Okay. So they're both tying for the HP.
I mean,
then.
Zangief can basically has enough health to basically just take one extra throw than everyone else.
Yeah, exactly. Which isn't a lot, but it's enough to notice.
Double
if you're
overhead?
trying to kill for it.
Oh, he doesn't have
Oh, he
reactions.
did make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
That's a reset.
Yeah.
She's grappling the grappler.
Nice. Yeah. He knows exactly when, he just has a better bit of neutral, like a better grasp of how to play neutral in this game.
Bear grab. Oop. Time to guess. Nice. Oh, he missed it.
There you
Okay.
go. All right.
First round.
We got the comeback.
First round on the board. Can be our be fine.
Oh my gosh, that was a
Yeah,
long range.
yeah. Barcode likes doing that actually. Just like kind of hoping for a whiff punish from a distance with that button. But I guess that is kind of the purpose of that button.
If you are
Oof. Nice
you leave
reaction
a
there.
2-frame gap or more, yeah, Marisa can just get a Gladius. Ooh.
Oh, that was
Wasn't-
very raw DI
Yeah.
against a Marisa is very risky.
Oh yeah. Especially
Sweep.
when
Ooh. And that should be it. 3-0 for the
Dang.
barcode.
handed him the powdery donut. A huge 180, literally just from the last game. FinestHour was able to run his stuff, and the same did not happen this time around. Barcode just has a Barcode is just able to like win the interaction in neutral, and then just keep the pressure on him on his defense.
Although I think next sets will actually be you and Barcode actually now.
Me and Barcode, okay. Are we doing like I was doing like a winner stays thing?
Not actually no, never mind. You have to play Invalidity,
Playing Invalidity, okay, cool.
which I think he's playing over the he's playing melee and he's just finished. Looks like. So get up there.
Oh yeah, Grand Blue music.
Grand Blue? Is it? Oh.
Yeah. Come back from losers. Kron, this is a round robin, so it's all gonna be.
Round
You're
robin.
gonna- yeah.
It's just, no, it's not.
It's not.
It's double elimination. There's 6 people.
Oh, I think he ran this as. He's running this. I thought he told me he's running this as a round robin because it's only 6 people. It shouldn't be, unless it actually is. Hang on.
I don't know. He didn't set it up as a round robin.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's not a round robin, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, me versus Invalidity.
Yeah, I'll go get him real quick.
Yeah. Okay, so the winner of my match versus Invalidity will fight Barcode. That's good to know. Okay, yeah, so it is. I thought it was round robin. I guess they kind of didn't have the time for it. Unfortunate. You don't get a lot of gameplay, but I mean, oh wait, is there only one setup? There's a stream setup. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's only one setup. That's probably why they're only doing just one, just a double elimination. So yeah, I gotta play Invalidity next. Where are they at? Are they logging on? Okay, cool. It is me. I'll see you guys in the stream. My turn.
We won and grab. Pickle Stein over. Well, you need it. Oh. I don't know. Probably not. I'm maybe in a different game, but not this one. I'm an Exert player. Mostly anime. Exert, Uni, Sailor Moon. That's what I play.
Hello.
Alright, well, I'm usually around. What's going on stream?
Hello. First Street Fighter tournament of the Standard. Hope.
We're happy to be here. We've got a pretty interesting matchup here. Pickle Stein.
What was this, Mano versus JP?
It'll be Ed now that we've bought Ed.
Was Ed not available earlier? That's why you didn't use him?
Yeah, that was. I'm guessing that it'll be Ed. Inva's been working on an Ed. Inva comes to us from the Sailor Moon scene, one of the top Jupiters in the country. Been picking up Street Fighter 6 recently, having a lot of fun with Ed. Stein, if you know Oklahoma Street Fighter, you should know Stein. Coming off a 49th at Combo Breaker, I believe it was. It was a double-digit number.
I mean, I think I got 49 2 years ago.
Okay, yeah.
The year before last.
Win over Psycho, who could beat Tokido, but not Pickle Stein, which is fun. So yeah, it'll probably be. I see the Ed locked in. I don't know who Stein's gonna play. If we're just running.
Stein likely. I mean, JP is main, but I don't know.
Yeah,
he might sandbag a little.
Yeah.
Use some Ryu or there he is.
I mean, it's not a bad idea to have a Ryu this patch.
He does have a gun.
Yeah, he has several guns. They just keep handing him more guns.
So actually pretty typical matchup here. Nothing too special. We got a fundamentals ace versus sort of some fundamentals. I wouldn't consider Ed to be kind of like a button check or
no. We're playing.
He does not have the DP. I saw. He wanted it though.
Pestering with Flickers, nice drive rush combo.
Okay,
Spending a lot.
I used to play Ed I have not played him really since this new patch, so I don't really know what his new combos are because I know he got decently nerfed.
It's a lot of the same. It's just that some of the setups aren't. They don't like go as good.
They gutted Kill Rush. I know that.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the reactions for that.
Well, he was burnt out. No level 1. But what's up, Lugs? What's up, Petra? Good to see you in the chat.
No DP, although that's a whip punish technically.
Catch smash that punish counter flicker, but no.
He doesn't know the punish.
This is week 1. This is week 1 Ed. So we're starting from
that was optimal, I guess.
Yeah. Just a Denjin
Raw
charge.
DP, let's go.
Let it go. Yeah, there's the gun.
The gun. First neutral special. Yeah, there's actually a pretty sweet combo you can get if you get like a punish counter flicker.
Yeah, it's you pick out a drive rush.
Yeah.
It just needs needs more practice. Wake up DP. Testering with the fireball. Oh, but gets caught by the DI.
Ooh, reset. Bop.
Stripping a lot of drive in.
Oh.
Ooh, wake up throw. Gets the punish. Safe jump. Stein respects it. Then we're going back to pestering with flicker. Ooh. Good
wish punish. Jump. Not really much. Ooh, Pickle does not have the. There's just so much wrong here.
Yeah, a lot of basic combos. You can tell that this is a new character, but Stein is just letting him rip.
Yeah. I mean, it's something else. Whenever I know a decent bit about the character, and I actually know what combos you're supposed to do at moments. And I know you're supposed to do that combo there.
Yeah, finish up. I wonder if we'll go back to the Manol, or if we're gonna let it ride with Ed.
Perhaps.
I would guess we just keep it rolling.
I believe you played the loser of this set, so likely you're playing Invalidity here.
Okay. We've been running sets in other games all day, so I figured it should come down to this.
You're playing the Kusoge.
Yeah.
Which I believe the studio that made the Sailor Moon game.
It's Arxis.
Yeah,
it's Arxis'
like
first
old
game.
Arxis,
Yeah.
like old Arxis, like before they were called Arxis.
Yeah, but it's It's good.
No, it's not.
You're wrong. Come play with us, Quote.
No, I played it. It's not good. There's a reason why it's stuck in the SNES or whatever God forbidden console is on.
Yeah, Super Famicom.
Oh yeah, it never even came to the States, did
No,
it?
it's. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
it is.
I
no.
do not want to play a game where the characters have a 2-frame idle animation.
Well, that's why are you sitting around and not using invincible backdash?
Only one character has a backdash.
Every character, no, one character has a forward dash. Quote. Thank you very much.
Oh,
that
right,
character's
yeah.
banned in tournament.
Backdash is banned?
No, forward dash is banned because you can make it invincible.
So, what's the point of playing it? Isn't the whole point it's just unfair salt?
Yeah,
Unfair
that's every other character.
So why is something banned in a game where it's supposed to be unfair?
Because it is. What? I'll show you. I got some videos for you. But no, that character has an infinite that's invincible because you can give forward dash, back dash, and vulnerability. Anyway, Pickle Stein won. I gotta go play. Thanks for yapping with me.
Yo, is that Skyline Horizons coming up on October 24th through 26th? You get a whole different one-day pass if you're just showing up for specific events. They got Mario Kart World and Mario Party Jamboree, like events for those board games, vendors. I'm pretty excited. I would recommend everyone in the Midwest go to that because it's hosted by yours truly, Jello IC and Rainy Day Productions. They have been hosting a lot of events. They did the last one. They also are the stream and main event host for this one, for this weekly. And of course, they are doing wonderful things. So. Pretty exciting. Invalidity as back on the ed because they finally got. Oh, we're running ads. Ew. It's fine. It's only 3. They finally got the DLC. It was just logged in on. The game was just logged in on the wrong account, but they fixed that.
Yeah, probably. Oh, weird issues always happen.
Yeah, because the year 1 season pass is linked to the account that's playing it, not the actual console.
All the season passes are linked to the account.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, but like, it used to be like you can only play the DLC on that account.
Yeah,
with,
that's how it works. DR, you know, digital rights. You gotta love them.
Exactly. All right, waking up with jabs to snuff out the approach.
I mean, this is what you see. This is what you get from amateur. Just anything. Basically, you just don't know what to expect. These mash anything works.
No, right?
Did you not watch enough of that Stage Jam Slam?
Yeah, I did not watch as much as I thought I would.
I watched a little bit.
I watched like a bit of the round robin. The
finals.
Yeah,
which
none
I
of
think
the finals. Riddle's team won, from what I heard, which is pretty sick.
Yeah.
And then second place was Brian F and his team.
So we got two Terrence mains.
Yeah.
And this might be the first set that isn't as one-sided as everything else has been.
Yeah. I mean, the first one, Tom versus Invalidity, was also kind of like it looked really even, but just Invalidity was coming out on top in the games.
Oof.
Oh, he did not go for it.
He missed his combo again. I wonder if the negative edge is.
I don't think it would be because I'm sure Shaded Fox turned it off now. Actually, no, because it's a controller. It's
Perhaps.
user-specific.
Or maybe, it's just good old, PS5 delay.
Yeah. No, it kind of felt like there was a bit of delay. I would like.
Nevertheless, he still got it.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice. Fireball time. You love to see it. Ooh, the double. They both jump in, of course.
No air airs though. Wow. He's in the corner. Let's see what.
Hey, hey.
Oh, tried to sway. You can't sway the DP. Oh, interesting.
Oh, the counter hit.
Oh, did it got the confirm? There we go.
Yeah. There we go.
So, never mind on the one-sidedness of it, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, from a game like this, I think Shaded Fox already has like a lot more experience in traditional fighters than Invalidity. Even though Invalidity has been playing more traditional fighters than he does like clap fighters like Melee or Ultimate.
I mean, Street Fighter is the big fighting game right now, so.
Yeah.
I mean, have you not seen the Evo numbers yet?
Oh yeah. No, I'm happy that we got the exact same top one game and the exact same bottom one game as like the last 2 years. Street Fighter and MK1.
Yeah, we don't talk about that game.
No. I liked Ghostface in that game. He looked kind of cool. I like they made him like another character that has a teleport, but the way they gave it to him by like making it feel like you're playing multiple characters.
I mean, it is
your
multiple
teleport
characters.
is just like you're like Ghostface. Your teleport is another Ghostface coming up behind you and stabbing you, which is kind of sick.
Yeah. So I just love how Shaded Fox just slowly walked into the corner. Ooh!
Yeah.
Whiffs. Oh, get off me. Yeah, Invalidity doesn't really seem to be knowing what much to do. He's becoming invalid.
Yeah, that overhead is kindness, right? Like in general, because he does that a lot, and then Shaded Fox is doing that a lot, and then jabbing. I don't think Invalidity knows exactly how much.
I mean, yeah,
frame data is on that
it's amateur. Just mash.
Yeah.
Frame data doesn't matter at this level.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're right. As long as you got you got your flow chart a bit more developed. You got your experience.
That should be it.
Yeah, he doesn't even need the level 3.
Didn't even make him watch the cutscene. All right.
No, it was Oh, okay. That was really fast. Okay, yeah, I see it. Makes sense. Next we got
I think let's see.
it was FinestHour versus someone else.
Oh, it would be Fox actually.
Fuck.
Yeah, I guess we could run the losers.
Oh, it was FinestHour versus I think Tom again. Tomtoct, I think is the
No,
tag.
they already played.
Oh, they played their loser match already.
Yeah, they played off stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's like since it's such a small bracket and we could just run everything, which it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But we would prefer there to be a bigger bracket where there's too many matches to stream, which is ideal.
No, right.
Nevertheless, this is the first one, and hopefully this will start to get the flow going, because we're getting a little, I guess FGC is getting a little spoiled right now.
Yeah, we got a bit spoiled with all the.
Because yeah, we have Sooners, we have DZs, and now we have this.
Yeah.
As well as the netcode. So.
And they're all like rotating. So like this week we're doing the Street Fighter 6 is here. I think next week,
Monday we'll be at DZ Comics.
This upcoming Monday or the Monday after?
This coming Monday.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because there'll be no Sooners this Friday.
Yeah. Sweet. I'm always down for some Sooners.
Well, you're not down this Friday.
It's not happening. Sorry, I meant DZ Fight Club. They're both hosted by the same guy.
It's not DZ Fight Club. It's called Sonic Storm. Ugh.
Is it? Isn't that like the old name for
that's the old DZ Weekly.
Yeah. I don't know if it was at DZ's or if it was at Sunny's game lounge called More NATO. That was like a really old one.
Yeah, there was something at the. Oh yeah, Sonny's. That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah.
Using the bison? El buffalo?
Oh, just a little too fast.
Yeah, get off me.
Plus frames. Oh my gosh.
I don't know much about bison, but I can tell you that combo was not optimal.
Yeah. And he hit. Oh.
Yeah, get
Knock
off
him
me.
off again. Why not? Ah,
Ooh.
no, did
Was
not.
that a whiff punish?
I think-
I don't even know.
No, it wasn't. I think he was trying to charge down
Just
to get an anti-air. or
Cross
something.
up.
That's just a little too late on it. Oh yeah, the beautiful whip punish.
Oh, that's
shoot.
not gonna hit. But is he too far away? Yep,
Yeah.
he is. Explode!
Oh, it's a little too late.
You could have got a better punish off that. Oh. Whoop. Come on, he's not even doing the tricky one. Just DP it.
Honestly.
Or flash kick it. I don't even know. What is What is headbutt? Is it a sonic boom or flash kick?
It is, it's a scissor kick.
It's a quarter circle?
No, it's a charge move. But
Scissor kick isn't a charge move anymore.
yeah,
It was,
like
but
in terms of utility, I think they're kind of the same.
no, yeah,
just-
but what is the motion? Oh god, you're still
It's a-
smash casual.
What do you mean? It's a charge. It's a charge back input.
Yeah,
Scissor
so
kick-
it's
scissor
a, so
kick
it's a
is a-
sonic boom.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh, the Kara grab.
Yeah, he
He
had
was
the
way
juke.
too far for that.
He had the juke, but was just too far away for it to actually connect.
Oh, let's lay him. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There.
Oh, again?
Oh, style on him. Let's go.
Yeah. Just prevent him from being able
Okay,
to.
this might be the first
Oh, yeah,
set that's not as one-sided.
Yeah, this is a run back, isn't it?
Is it?
This is a run back from.
Oh, actually, yeah, it is.
Yeah, because they both played quarters.
Oh, so we
They
got,
both made
we
it
got a
back to-
Jeopardy.
Yeah. I thought they literally just played last match. I don't know why.
Oh, whiff.
At least he didn't go into his back fist on block. That would not be good. Oh, overhead. Okay.
Oh, just raw. Oh, come on, Howard. He's an old man.
Oh no, he's not dead. But
That's
he's-
not a setup I've ever seen.
Yep.
That works.
Catch him jumping out. Yeah, I think he just caught him kind of scared for any hit, even though he could have.
Oh, just raw charged. Slap that homeless man. Nice
Good
tip.
throw tech. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
sure, why not?
That works. I think he was just going for that anyway, so might as well.
Yeah.
In a situation like that, it's the right answer.
I mean, if you bumper or something like that. Doesn't have the anti-airs.
Oh
Nice.
my god, perfect parry into just a command throw? That was not a punish counter, so he could have jumped out of it.
That's
yeah,
not-
that is
okay.
way too minus for that.
Yeah.
Try to catch him, just hold him down back, but once you react to that, you can kind of realize, yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah. Shaded Fox does not have the anti-airs. Oh, get off me. Oop.
Oh, missed.
Oh no!
Oh yeah,
that
he
could've
didn't even
could've
go
been
for it.
Oh, there we go. Punch him.
Yeah, FinestHour didn't even go for punish because it was too far away.
Punch that Japanese man.
He probably could have gotten a sweep, but didn't want to risk it.
Ooh.
But either way, it's still
Ball
final
on
round.
you? Yeah.
Nice. Good old get him off.
Oh, there we go. That's like the first anti-air I've seen.
Good throw tech. FinestHour sitting on a full. Oh shoot!
On the wall?
Full meter to cash out.
Oh, he misses the combo. Oh yeah. Should not have spent the hands. Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, didn't even need a level 3. Nice.
Honda.
All right.
One Edmund Honda.
Here we go. All right, DJ. Yeah. I think DJ would do just a little bit better.
I mean, yeah, those
Having a fireball helps a lot.
those sonic booms are gonna keep him at bay.
Yeah. They're called air slashers, actually. Smash casual.
That doesn't even work here.
What do you mean? You've just been using it all out.
Yeah, because you are a Smash casual.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never touched the game ever. What is a... They have Fox in that game, like from Tekken?
His name is Steve. God damn, you're a casual.
No, it's Steve Fox. I was going by a last name basis. I don't know Steve that well. Match point for FinestHour. Jab. Oh, the cross up! That was kind of clean. Good overhead block.
Oh yeah. So there's the overhead. Yeah, it's probably not plus, and FinestHour might know that actually. Oh, he got the combo. He spent a lot of money on this though.
Oh my gosh, this is a perfect. This is on a perfect parry, wasn't it? He just styling on him. He got rid of. He was at full drive gauge and
Yeah, that
then
was
went to
a
burnout
lot of
for,
money right
like,
there you just spent right there.
He went from full drive meter to burnout just for like. That's like doing That's like just doing drive rush jab 3 times in a row. Oh. Oh.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah. He's.
And he is grabbed to
Alright.
death.
FinestHour sitting in losers finals, and now it's my turn.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
That was kind of sick. Hit him with that, catching him, holding down back.
Now you play the Marissa.
Oh yeah. Here we go. I will see what my Ryu can do.
Yeah,
I
going
think
all
we
Ryu all bracket.
Yeah, that's the plan. I think I'm gonna be doing. Full
I mean, if you want to switch characters, you have to force yourself to play the character.
Yeah, I'm not gonna switch the character to the. Ryu
No, yeah,
for sure.
that's my point. It's just like you have to actually force yourself to keep on going to the character even if you fail. But
Yeah.
even then, this is a low stakes tournament, so whatever.
Right. Exactly.
All right, go have fun. Yeah. Now we wait. Ryu versus Marissa. Pretty simple matchup. Marissa, I don't think gained a few buffs, but it's still kind of considered low mid tier. See what he got. Pickle Stein, a pretty good, pretty notable player, specifically with JP, and he's trying to expand out his horizons, trying to improve his neutral by basically familiarizing himself with other characters to basically better know the matchup. Barcode, like I mentioned way before earlier in the stream, newer-ish player to Street Fighter, very aggressive though. He does look for whiff punishes though. Marissa's very big on damage. So we'll see what punishes he can get on Mr. Aaron himself. Let's begin. Slow start. Ooh, just does not even want any pressure at all. Yeah, Barcode does not like being in pressure at all. He loves using that armor. He does like backdashing from the corner, waiting for see what you would do and hoping to punish you for it. Ooh. Nice. But you burnt yourself out. What do you got? You got to zone yourself? Oh.
That's it. You got the reaction? You do. And now you're burned out. Nice. Barcode really loves you abusing that armor. Superman. Ooh, can't armor quite through that. How long until Pickle Stein realizes that he loves that armor? And he loves that command grab. Game one goes to bar. And I mentioned before, like if you want to switch characters or you gotta commit to the character. But you know, no one will blame you too much if you switch. Side switch. No crosscut. Oh, he tried to whip punish. A little too far from that. No DP. Nice. Get off me. All right. She's gonna come out first. He does love jumping out the corner though, which is a big detriment to Barcode actually. He does not like dealing with corner pressure. So he... Ooh, mistimed the grab, or I'm not even too sure what he's trying to do over there. Risky, but worth it. He's pretty good at those reaction grab, those reaction level ones. Ooh, nice interrupt. Imperfect. Ooh. Optimal. Courtesy of Laws. Kill though? Yeah, probably. 1-1. It is the first set in this tournament that is not 3-0. Nice sweep. Jump out the corner. Nice scoop. Keep your distance. Build that drive. Nice. Ah. You didn't want to spin the bar. Now you get punished for it. Nice grab. Ooh, you did. Nice reaction. Good shimmy. You in the corner? Let's see. Drive reversal? No? You just want to jump out? No, you can't. You can't jump out of this. Nice. He does not like being pressured like this. Nice counter hit. Put it into the corner. DP. There we go. Oh! Is this bird out? Okay, on the verge. It's on the verge. Not quite. Ooh. Yeah, you can't do that. You tried. Yeah, get to that wall, boy. That was a very... Boom. Okay. 2-1 barcode. Just swinging. Nice backdash. Ooh, nice anti-air. Ooh, too far. Whiffing. Nice reaction there. Just build your meter back. Yeah, that's not what you should have done. Sure, why not? Yep. Barcode loves baiting those out. Nice grab on the verge of burnout here. This is, yeah, that's it. We're going to go off to losers finals now with one Pickle Stein and FinestHour. FinestHour, I think this might be his first tournament. Let's see. And we got FinestHour versus Pickle Stein for this losers finals. Ryu versus probably Zangief. Does Pickle know how to deal with the grapples, or can it be mixed? I guess we'll find out in about within the next 10 minutes. Blah blah blah. Ooh, slow start. Players respecting each other. Ooh, ooh, that was a play. Nice sweep. Nice grab. Bah. Guess once. He doesn't want to guess. Oop, that's not a good one. Burn yourself out. Missed it. Eh, it doesn't matter. You got it. Just a slow walk up. Ah, why'd you hit? You could have just gone scoop. Nice grab. Conditioning him. Conditioning him. Nice DP. Get off me. Good tech. Natural. Oh, that was a weird hit. Pickle does not want to guess here. And that's it. Well, your lifeline of not guessing will beat you out. Nice catch. Watch your toes. You gotta calm down. Your gaps. Like that. That was okay, reverse of what just happened last game. But in favor. Nice. There we go. Oh, get. Now you're both burned out. Nice tech. Why would you put yourself in the corner? And you're dead. You are playing extremely with reckless abandon here, and it's gonna. FinestHour doing very good. Doing pretty good, actually. Nice dash up. Get off. The slow walk up. Burnt out? Yeah, you're gonna regret that, aren't you? Nice cross up.
Hello, hello. What's up, Quote?
Hello.
Figured I'd join you so you wouldn't be alone.
Yeah. Yeah. The scoop. Yep. Yeah. FinestHour does not have the anti-airs, but he does have the scoops. Is Aaron gonna give up? Is he gonna give up? He's thinking about it. No, he's not giving up.
Oh, nope. No JP, I'm surprised.
He's just trying to broaden his horizons.
That's fair.
For low stakes tournament. Ooh, nice.
Yep.
I realize FinestHour just wants to grab. That's all he wants.
Yep. He wants to grab and he wants to get his counters. I've noticed that a lot. He's really patient and he waits for that counter hit, or he'll see if he can armor through something.
I mean, that's kind of the playstyle of Zangy.
Yeah.
Most grapplers, you just gotta wait. You want the big hits.
Yep. Or the big grabs.
Oh.
Yep.
Is that enough? Okay.
That is the round.
Let's see Aaron try to turn this around. Nice whip punish.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh, he messed up. Get some drive bar back. Nice tech.
Ooh. Nice counter.
No, that's not it. That's going to be hurt. Guess once. That's it.
Yep.
Oh.
That is 1-1. FinestHour wins this. He takes the set. Pickle Stein wins this. We have another match to go.
Yep. Scoop. Yep. He's been getting a lot of people with that. Oh, and yeah.
Oh, yep. The reverse.
Burns out. Oh, this is checkmate, actually.
Yep.
Bop.
Yep.
That's it. Oh, he got the setup.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Oh,
the perfect two.
The optimal setup. 3-0 for FinestHour. Technically would technically be an upset for normal Oklahoma, but you know, it's a small bracket. We're using secondaries.
Ouch.
Man, you suck at this game.
I know.
You're losing to a grappler? Ugh.
Yeah. No, I was getting tilted from just not doing anything from dash forward throw. You're right. I should have just mashed. Mashing was working for a bit. I thought the one time he was gonna.
No, yeah, like he's looking
like,
for the big things. He's not looking for the small ones.
Yeah.
You're used to Dom Bingo. This is not Bingo.
Yeah. I got hit a bit hard. It's all good. Yeah, I do not play that matchup outside of JP, like for the life of me.
I mean, rightfully so, but still, you know, you're trying to. Are you actually trying to pick up Ryu as a secondary or what? Or just because you know Ryu is Ryu right now?
Yeah, maybe just because Ryu is Ryu. I think he's fine right now.
Yeah,
He's doing pretty good.
Ooh, nice. Bah. Armor, nice sweep.
All right.
Ooh, FinestHour has actually been turning this around. Actually,
yeah.
Seems
I think he's catching his momentum.
Yeah.
People just aren't like with Zangief. It's just you just don't know how the Zangief specifically plays, how he correlates his offense. Like For that's an example. You never know.
Armor versus armor.
Yeah, I'm so used to not having to interact with this character. I don't know how to interact with him. Unfortunate.
Oh,
But-
boo-hoo.
Yeah. Oh,
Ah, yeah.
the jump. Yeah.
Oh, you don't got level
You're
3.
kind of right. He was looking for big stuff.
Yeah, he went for the bingo.
Oh, yeah.
Nice backdash, but no punish.
Yeah, that's another thing I got hit by. I was like slightly minus, and he would just go for command throw. He does that sometimes. And
yeah,
Barcode's
you got your
catching on.
gaps.
Yeah.
Woo! He can react. Nice.
Nice. Almost in burnout because
Level
of
3?
it.
Level 3? Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barcode likes to wake up levels.
Nice.
We got.
Command grab of your own. Show him.
He can survive. Oh, that's it.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Like
That
guess
was-
loses. Although this is that game went a lot better than the last set, so we'll see if the hour can become the finest.
Amen. That was really clean.
I don't know. I think he should switch. Stay with the Zangief. She switched to Honda last. Oof. Slaps.
I'm not sure how to switch him around from my... Oh, wait, no, it's correct. I'm done.
Yeah, I got it. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
just
no
grab
throw.
him.
That was
Swing
four.
it.
That was 4 crouching medium punches whiff.
Gotta love it. Nice pickup off the grab. Imperfect.
Oh, the whiff punish with Gladius.
Yeah, that's. Ooh,
Yeah, you ain't gonna get anything off of that.
Yeah.
unfortunately.
risky there.
Like he probably could have level 2, but you know he got the kill anyway. Back to neutral. Oh, just not spaced perfectly enough for the pressure.
Oh, he's trying to
The
space
plus
something?
frames. Yeah, FinestHour is going for a lot more
Overhead?
spacing traps now, it looks like. Nice. Keep him in the corner. I don't know about this spec.
Cyclone? Just might as well spend it.
Yeah.
Don't spend level 1 though.
Oh,
That was worth it. Reset. I've never seen that actually before.
Yeah, neither have I. That's pretty nice. Oh, wasn't close enough to get
Scoop.
the full
Light
attack.
SPD. Low.
Oh shoot!
yeah,
Yeah,
he got hit.
All right, yeah, puts
Yeah.
him in the corner, kind of evens it up.
Yeah, like I
Might as
mentioned,
well.
Barcode likes to wake up Super. He does not like pressure at all. Like, he will use armor, he will jump out. He just hates being.
He hates having to guess. Ooh.
Oh. Let's see, does FinestHour have the reactions? He got level 2. He got it!
Put him in the
Yeah.
corner. Yeah. Just even if you're just not gonna get burnt out. Oh my lord, that was kind of sick.
Like I said, he does not like being pressured. He will jump out. He will jump out with reckless abandon.
Back in there. 1-1. Barcode is in winner's side, so he does have.
Yeah,
He
but
does got some time to
FinestHour does have some
find
momentum
his
on
stuff.
him. He might be getting his number there because that was a hard read. Scoop.
Nice.
And there is a lot of gaps with Marissa's pressures too, which FinestHour is definitely should definitely take advantage of.
Yeah.
People are afraid of the
Especially-
charging attacks, but when you have like a frame 5 SPD, who cares?
Nice.
Okay, that was a good reaction. That was not a read. That was a reaction there.
Like, he was probably looking
Ooh,
for
nice
it
whip
anyway.
punish.
So.
Now you in the corner.
Ooh. Yeah, don't get much.
Okay, yeah, I was
plus
like-
frames.
At that point, just like yeah.
At that point, you just kind of have to handle the fact that you're gonna have to guess again.
Yeah, Barcode loves getting
Nice
that
whip
roundhouse.
Safe jump. Gets the
Nice
parry.
grab. Okay, that should be. Oh, he drops it.
Oh, nice. Good block. The patience.
That was
Oh, the whiff punish.
he went for it. He just went for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barcode's kind of. I don't know if he's very good at anti-airing because he just just jumps air to airs or just or he just tries to armor it. So if you jump in without attacking, you can just grab him or something.
Exactly, yeah. Oop.
Ooh, nice grab.
Oh, the counter hit.
Oh, that should be it. I
Nice.
guess.
One
Yeah,
more
yes.
game for Barcode, and we're
Should be.
getting the
Tournament point.
set.
That'd be a bit of an early bracket.
Yeah, it's about to be less than 2 hour bracket if Barcode
Less
cleans
than an
this up
hour and a
fast.
half. I don't even know if
Yeah.
it started late. Zongia. I mean, I think it's his best bet right now.
Yeah, especially in a game like this, FinestHour I think just will do so well just from getting knowledge in between games.
Yeah.
Like, he asked a bunch of questions to Barcode after their first set, and he is clearly learning it quite a bit because he's holding his own a lot better. He's not letting.
I mean, that's what you want to see,
Barcode
though.
do that. Exactly.
People just adapt. You don't want the same thing over and over. Oof.
Oh.
That was a
He tried to go for the long range one probably.
probably yeah.
Ooh. Armor break.
Get off of me. That's what.
Marisa's the queen of armor moves.
Yeah, good reaction there. Just optimal damage there. Let's see. Ooh, we got some neutral.
Ooh, the whiff punish. Yeah. Might as well. Like, if you get a command grab, so what?
Ooh.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah. He kind of
yeah.
autopiloted to that, thinking it would happen.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes too. I'm like, if I'm guessing for something or if I'm just doing flowchart, I'm gonna press it even if it looks stupid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're not dead though, but I don't think Barcode really has any resets that I've seen.
No, I think he's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely not.
Just basically command grab Oki is his only reset I've seen. Reset, quote unquote.
Yeah, that's the only time he does it. He rarely ever goes for it raw because, how are you gonna get that whole
Yeah.
sequence?
Hour really wants to get these command grabs.
Ooh. I'm analyzing this. I gotta see. Ooh.
Nice. Oh, that should be it. That's it.
Nice. Yeah, that is the end. Good stuff to Barcode. Very clean. Very nice cleanup. Shoutouts to FinestHour, kind of kicking my ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's because he used my controller, so technically I lost to myself. He was using my pad. I'll take that a little bit, but well done either way.
Yeah.
Super slept on. I think he got really slept on from mainly from me. I slept on him. I will admit.
No, he's a decent player, but I
I think he's got sometimes he just commits to stuff regardless of what's gonna happen. Like wake up throw, even if he's nowhere near landing a throw. So yeah.
For a little bit. If you guys are done with Skyline, sign off. I cannot hear you, so say it very loud so I can hear you, and then I'll end stream.
Sweet. All right.
Skylines. What is that?
Oh, Skyline. You haven't heard of it? It's a pretty sick Midwest City tournament hosted at, I don't know the actual name of the venue, but it's, yeah.
Skylines. Didn't that used to be part of the state fair?
Yeah, it used to be part of the state fair, which was super nice. You could walk out from the event. You could just.
But it's not anymore, so who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a good nostalgic throwback to when you could just walk out of the venue and immediately see 8 food trucks.
Oh yeah, that was pretty nice. So
Super clean.
So we got Skylines coming up in October in Midwest City, new venues, and we're basically
pop
much
bonuses for everybody.
much bigger event that we were doing than previously before. We were previously at the state fair, which was a nice leg up, but we are trying to stand up on our own, and we believe that we can. We got a lot of pop bonuses for Guilty Gear Strive, Rivals Lethal 2, Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Smash Bros. Melee. It is going to be a 3-day event, but I believe Friday it will be mostly for collegiate and like high school and collegiate type events. Saturday will be the main day that most of us will probably be interested in.
Exactly.
And then Sunday will be the fun day where we're hosting tournaments from Mario Party Jamboree and Mario Kart World.
Oh yeah.
As well as more
I
stuff.
will say about Mario Kart World, the coin coffer is top tier. I will die on that hill. Regardless of what anyone says. Everyone says like like Baby Daisy is top tier or regular Daisy is goated. No, it's
I thought it was like Bowser and the Sled. I mean, I've just been playing Pauline because I've been a Pauline fan since the DS.
Yeah, I
all
feel
these
that.
new Pauline fans are fakers.
Thank you.
They're
Good
fakers.
stuff today. But yeah.
Yeah, so we got October 24th to the 26th. However, if you are listening to this, more likely you are interested in the 25th, which is going to be where all the main games are going to, or when all the main games are going to be.
Oh yeah.
And as right there said, there's a 1-day pass. It's only $20, $10 per game. So not too shabby for a regional. And it's,
yeah.
And it's going to be. We're
it's
hoping
probably
this
one of the most affordable regionals. And there's also like carpool incentives. If you got like 4 more people in your carpool.
Yeah. So I've contacted some people from like Kansas City and Dallas and Wichita. I'm trying to get people out here.
Yeah, it's going to be super fun. So that's like the main thing. Next week, I think we're having. I think we're gonna have Tekken 8 next week for like the big FG fighting game event. It's gonna be exciting.
It should be Tekken 8 next week.
Yeah, Tekken 8 and Project Plus. I think are going to be the 2 big games that are going to be alternated.
Okay. So
Ultimate, of course, every week.
So
yeah.
But I won't be here. So.
Sweet. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week. I won't see you next week, but it's going to be fun regardless. You're going to see the Melee people and the Tekken people. So have a good one. See you later.
Adios.
It's super nice. I love this. I love this venue. Super cool.
Something you think I can build up with the community?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a matter of just notoriety, just building it, basically. 6 people isn't too terrible for the first showing. But
We probably do some, if you do want to get some people, you can probably get some like fun events like for like some fun off brackets like if there's like 6 people, maybe like a 3-team battle as well. Yeah. Before the main bracket, especially if we have time for it. Like it's not even 8:45.
So they want us to try to finish up around 10 to 30 latest.
Yeah.
Because we have to tear down, and it takes us 30 minutes to tear down. They want us to no later than 11 out.
Yeah. Okay.
So we could definitely work with it. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. How did the score updating work? Did it work?
Yeah, it worked great.
I'm trying a lot of experimental stuff here, so when I do it at Skylines, it's not like what the fuck's happening.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Yeah. All the stream and everything worked. It was super well put together. Yeah, for the most part. Yeah.
And what I'll do when I get home tonight, I'll get my computer set up. I'll timestamp the VOD, and so on YouTube you can scroll to wherever your match is. And I'll get that posted. But yeah, just let me know if there's anything I can improve. I want to do that.
Right.
I want to grow events myself.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that I positioned myself in that way.
Yeah. Exactly. With this and also Skylines. Is there any other events you're doing besides these 2? Like besides this, like regularly? Or in between Skylines?
I am involved in a couple of things, but nothing that I'm hosting myself. I know this venue wants to do a monthly, but I think they are a little in over their heads.
Yeah.
And they just see big numbers and they're like, we want to make money. It's like, it's not just that simple.
Yeah, right.
I would love to do something. I need help. Because I think the biggest thing I struggle with, and that's why I'm reaching out to members, is I don't know everyone. And I want to be the guy that's like, I'm hosting an event for you. Show up.
Yeah, exactly.
I want it to be like, hey, the community is doing an event. Let's do an event.
Right.
Because I feel like that gets the most mileage, and I don't. Let me do something.
Yeah.
Been down
losing touch. Need you to save me. Save me. I feel safe in your arms. Wanna stay with your heart. I'm losing touch. Need you to say